Started playing piano when I was in third grade. I didn't want to play soccer, and my mom said if I wasn't going to do a sport, I had to pick an instrument, and I said, fine, I'll take piano lessons. There were a couple of people that inspired me. My uncle is a theater organist, and pretty much just people from my church, people that really stuck with me and, you know, kind of took me under their wing, even as a little fifth grader who didn't know what he was doing. After I graduate, the first thing I want to do is nothing for a little while. I have this organization that basically I would raise money to build houses for people who can't afford one, and then I would bike from Seattle, Washington to Washington, D.C. Eventually, I guess I should grow up and get a job. I think I'd say my two biggest passions in life right now are music and athletic things. Everything from biking to running to working out, and music, everything from classical piano to playing guitar for a band. So I think those two pretty much dominate my life. I have a lot of different options that I could do. One that I've thought the most about is working on a cruise ship. It really just comes down to whether or not I'm willing to give up life on land and jump on a boat for 6 months or more at a time. Everyone should study music, at least to an extent. Especially children. I think everyone should be exposed to piano would be my first choice because it's so visual. Where I think the difference comes is whether or not you should study it, as in to go into it for a career. You have to really love what you do to study it. A common misconception when you tell people you're a music major, they're like, oh, that sounds like so much fun. You must just have fun all day and just play all day. I said, oh, that sounds great, actually. I'd love it if it were like that. Not quite. It's a lot of work. It's constant checkpoints. You have meetings throughout the week, making sure that you're on track for a performance, recital, whatever it is. It's kind of hard, actually. It's not a lot of, it is a lot of playing, but it's not the fun kind of like, oh, I just get to play piano all day. No, you have to play piano all day. With music, you know, yeah, it's kind of an unstable field. It's not a top choice on the career plan, but if you love what you're doing, then that's one of the most important things. Even if I never really have a 9 to 5, which I'm working on that one, but you know, even if it is little of this, little of that, it'll work out. And I love what I do, so I think that right there makes it better than something more stable that you don't enjoy.